Hello, it's your boy Jay with another sketching video this time. I did mention last time that I was going to make a power drawing video from Chainsaw Man, and so I have. Now, originally, I was going to do this thing where I drew and talked at the same time, but the more I did it, the more I was like, yo, something ain't right here, and my flow is off, and I'm not really gonna sit here just. Most of the time, it was just dead air. So I basically decided, let me go ahead and finish drawing, and then I'll export the time lapse from Procreate. And then, I'll slow it down a little bit so you can see a little bit more of my process a little easier. Now, this is still going to be a bit of a yappy video, but I also kind of want to talk about how much I love Chainsaw Man and Power specifically. Like, I remember when I first got into Chainsaw Man back in 2022, like I remember seeing the trailer for the anime. It was that first teaser trailer that didn't show much, and I remember just like, all right, Chainsaw Man looks dope. I've heard so much about it from all my friends who have been into it, and I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and give this thing a chance. And understand this, the first time I read Chainsaw Man, I was like absolutely in love with Makima. And then the more I read, the more I realized, oh my god, Makima is like a piece of shit. I don't like her. Like, she's a great villain, but like, oh man, she went from best girl to worst girl just like that. And then I gravitated towards Kobani. And, I still love me some Kobani. And the funniest thing, though, is at first I was a bona fide Power hater. I did not like this character. And it's primarily because my first read through, I was like, yeah, okay, Power, ha ha ha. And it wasn't until I watched the anime, and after the anime finished, I went back and I reread part one of Chainsaw Man, and specifically, I paid close attention to Power's arc, and my gosh, she has one of the best arcs, so some of the best character development in the entire series, in my personal opinion. A lot of people still just don't like Power, and that's fair. I get it. There's a lot about her you don't like, but she goes through so much development, and it's amazing. You know what I mean? It's one of the reasons why I really don't like that the common perception of her is, oh, she's the smelly, racist gamer gremlin girl, and not much beyond that. And it's exclusively people that only watch the anime that say this stuff, and it's really annoying. But I get it. People, they only just started getting into Chainsaw Man. They've only adapted the first 12 episodes, which I believe goes up to chapter. The point is, we're not even a quarter of the way through part one. We still have the Control Devil. We still have all these other devils to show up. We basically just got through with the Samurai Sword arc, which was a very good arc. But my gosh, man, this series, it means so much. It's like my obsession right now. I am super into it. I absolutely am in love with the characters, the theming. I feel bad. I feel so much for Denji as a character, bro. Like, so much about him I identify with. And it's beyond just like, oh, he's like a horny teen boy. No, it's like there's a lot about Denji that I remember about myself that just, it takes me back to that moment where I had to put up with people who treated me the same way people treated Denji. You know what I mean? Like, without getting too, into details, I was in an abusive relationship that reminded me a lot of the way Makima was treating Denji. So when I say that I identify with Denji, that's what I mostly mean. And, to, get a little bit more lighthearted, of course, one of the reasons why I fell in love with Chainsaw Man in the first place was because of the beautiful, gorgeous fan art I've seen of the characters. And, that still remains to this very day. I'm very proud to be a part of the Chainsaw Man fan art community. I love drawing Power specifically. She's just really, really fun. Her personality shines through. Like, I have so many figures, and a lot of them are specifically to help me draw Power. I just really love this character, man. I can't even put into words how much I love this character. A lot of it does have to do with, I think her name is Ai Fairuz. For those who don't know, she's Jolene from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the Japanese voice actress. She is so good and brings Power to life in a way that I could only have dreamt of. Man. But anyways, I really hope that you guys have appreciated this basically time-lapse drawing. I spent a good 30 minutes on it, like a little under 30 minutes, so I'm very proud of it. It's a sketch, of course. This is Sketching with Joker, after all. My commissions are open if you're interested. It is $35 currently for a sketch commission like this. And yeah, let me know. That's time sensitive, by the way. By next week, by August 1st, it will no longer be $35 for a colored sketch. It'll be $35 for a plain black and white sketch, which is just as good. But anyways, I've been your host, Jay, and I hope that you have enjoyed a look at my process. Thank you so much. See ya.